Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Varney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you the daily sunspot for August 7, 2020. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle card deck. What does it have to say for August 7? Thank you. August 7, transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. This is you rising up out of the ashes, being that phoenix. Whatever destruction or devastation may have taken place, you are now ready to embrace the new. A fresh new way of living emerges. So what is it that you're working on, my friends? What is it you're concentrating on? I have the Ten of Wands. The pressure is off. The pressure is, it's time for you to unburden yourself. A fresh new way of living emerges. What are you transforming from? This struggle, the burden, whatever you've been carrying, whatever weight it is that's been keeping you held back. One more card, please. Thank you. And the Page of Wands. It's time for you to get excited about the direction that you're headed in, my friends. The Page of Wands is, of course, that confidence and excitement, exuberance for where you're headed. This transformation is going to relieve the pressure that you've been under. Whatever overwhelm is now on its way to oblivion. All right, the Fool card here, taking a leap of faith and moving forward with a new opportunity that comes in, perhaps unexpectedly here with our Tower, but it's going to give you choices, maybe unexpected choices, but one will stand out here with the Ace of Pentacles, something you're going to need to commit to make it happen, my friends. Get excited about it and start this transformation, because it is the key to releasing this burden, whatever the struggle is, the overwhelm. Tell me about the Ten of Wands here, please, for August 7. The Ten of Wands. What is it you're struggling with? You know, it might have been a battle to get where you are, to a fresh new way of living. But that is starting to come into existence, starting to emerge. And I think, you know, this really has worn you down, whatever the burden is that you've been carrying, my friends, whatever you've been fighting against or trying to move uphill. It's time to release it. You're exhausted from it. And it's time for you to get excited about where you're headed and maybe take that opportunity that comes up, and it may not be a certain opportunity. It could be that, you know, there's a lot of unknowns about it, but you're still going to take it. You're still going to try a new way of living emerges. A fresh new way of living emerges from this transformation. So how are you ending this struggle, this burden, this weight that you've been carrying, this overwhelm, the pressure that you've been under? How is it changing? You are exhausted, and I think that you've decided it's not worth fighting for any longer. The Nine of Pentacles. I think you've achieved a certain amount of security here. I think you've accomplished your goals with it. Perhaps the King of Swords has decided that, you know, it's enough already and I'm not going to do it. I might be better off on my own. The Nine of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient, independent, self-satisfied energy. So if there's a situation that you need to separate yourself from, that is what our King of Swords is alluding to. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone that is matter of fact, someone that's making unemotional decisions, but decisions nonetheless to move you forward. And that might be where you change your outlook, change what you're doing, and cut off whatever has been the struggle, whatever has been the weight you've been carrying. Tell me how we're getting excited with this transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. And the Two of Swords. So something that has got you tied up a little bit. You're not sure which way you're going. You may even be looking through the lens of some confusion here, because you have so many options, but one is going to become clear, and the option of distancing yourself from the situation is what you need to do. You need to leave this behind. The Seven of Swords, of course, can be deception as well, so there may have been some deception that you are now struggling with and trying to decide how to handle, and you'll be able to see it clearly, but you are now rising above all of these challenges and making decisions for your true happiness, for your true new path. A fresh new way of living emerges from this transformation. And the Fool, taking the leap of faith, my friends, is the very first step. And from there, the opportunities come in. You'll have some choices, perhaps even unexpected, distancing choices, but the Ten of Pentacles brings in the security. And this ending is going to result in this brand new beginning that the Fool and the transformation represent. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. I love reading through the comments, and I do hope this transformation finds you a fresh new way of living. My friends, speak to you tomorrow.